What do you mean waiting for me? I'm live. Hello and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. I'm here with Jeff the Dodo. Hey Priest. Hey Ralph. Literally had troubles with connecting to YouTube. That is indeed a change, Priest. I need to go and see if there is a Lady Chungo. I need to put away this gunpowder first. I spent a bit of time off camera making gunpowder and shotgun shells, and I think that was all the gunpowder? No, there's still some more. Right, I don't even know. Okay, this is full, so ammo. Let's just make as many of them as possible. No, you're going to find 2 max level males. Do you know what? If I find a max level male, I'm not going to complain. That'll just replace Chad. It's fine. I've got what I need to capture the fucker. However, actually, that's a point. I've still got that in my pocket. I found the dead on saddle. Hey, Dylan. Right. I have no idea if Ryan's online, because I'm pretty sure he's been appearing offline for the last week or so.
Week?
It's been about a week since he's been appearing offline, isn't it?
He's been appearing offline on and off for the last, like, 2 months.
Well, I mean, to be fair, on and off, he's been doing it for the last 6 years.
Pussy.
I've said to him, if he doesn't want to play the PlayStation with his friends, he needs to just tell them fuck off, or block them. Rather than keep appearing offline.
He's just hiding from Natalia.
Nah, because he's usually playing with her. He's probably playing, that fucking farming game that I can't remember the name of right now.
Stardew Valley?
That's the one.
You got 6 people watching.
Holy shit. And one of them isn't me. One of them's you.
Yes.
I'm assuming you liked.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Want me to call him? We can have... we have can-to-can phones going from each other's treehouses. Fuck it, do it. Banner. See, I don't know if one's going to have spawned yet, because I literally turned the server off after killing a car the other evening. I think it was after the stream. That is a Rex. It's just annoying, because they just don't want to turn up. I literally have had, like, 4 Carcharodontosaurus spawn in a row, and no Chungos. And this is literally the only spot that they've spawned. I've checked all the other spots, not one. I might have to bring my, it has spawned in the Snowy Mountains. See, I keep checking over there. I've checked every mountain that it can possibly spawn on. We'll check over here first. It's obviously not on that mountain. Ooh. Oh, it's level 79. Trust it fell down to the water. Well, I have only ever seen one over here once, and it was on the back. I've seen them on the snowy mountains, like between the 2 snow peaks, quite a few times. But recently, I've only seen them on that mountain next to the volcano. I mean, there is a chance. You never know. But we will find out. I'm assuming my buildings back here have blocked the spawns, haven't they? seen many. The first time is still the scariest. Indeed. Do you reckon my building back here has blocked the spawn on this mountain? Because if so, I can remove it. I don't need that building. I literally used it to tame an Argy. And that was like months and months and months ago. See, the only time I've ever seen one on this mountain, it was stood here. We'll go check out the snow mountain. No, this one's a bit higher, I think, but better to be safe. That's right. Yeah, I'll remove it. Oh shit! I ran out of stamina. Oh, it'd be so nice if you could just feed meat and get their stamina to go up mid-flight. Come on, get some stamina, you fat fuck. You'd think 2,000 stamina would be enough, but no, apparently not. Apologise, you're in the background. I am farming in Fable Anniversary. Wait, they've brought out a new Fable? Or is it just a remaster? Oh, I wish we had the fucking gun from S+. It'd be very nice. When did they remaster Fable? Wait, is it the first one or the second one? The second one was by far the best. Whee! Right, let's go check out Snow Mountain. I want a chungo. Do I have everything on me I need? Tranks. I didn't bring the narcotic. Never mind. If I find one, I'll just find it. 2015 and the first one. Oh, they need to remaster the second one. I just did the Fable 3 Collector's Edition for 60 days ago. I don't think I've played Fable 3. Or have I? I can't remember. Right, Pre says it spawned down the back. See, this is where I found it normally. I spent many hours on number 2 though. It was a great game. If it's the one I'm thinking about. I bought every building in the town. Yes, it fell into the water trust. What, down here? I see a lot of Megs. What is that? Oh, it's a Pelagornis. Where do you play the first one? Alright. I'm not seeing a Chungo here, Priest. Seeing plenty of Pelagornises and Megalodons. I can hear a cat mewing.
She's trying to lie and say she doesn't like it, but she was purring.
Where? I'm legally blind.
Sending you on a wild goose chase.
Probably. Ooh, some mantas near the shore. That could be for an easy tame. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's just a pillar with snow coming off it. I thought it was like some weird fucking magic book. I've never looked at that from the top, weirdly. That looks like a magical book with fucking, like on Minecraft with the enchantment books, with the bookshelves and the enchantment table, with like the numbers and weird symbols coming off of it to the table. If I turn around and there's just a chungo up my ass, I'm not going to be best pleased. It's a coming pillar. Priest's favourite location. What?
Ow. She's fucking eating my hand.
Oh. I suppose that's better than my foot. See, the most common spot I've ever found a chungo is literally on this shelf here. This is where me and I think it was the Brannon found one on the old Island series. Or rather, he found it and I helped him tame it. I have a feeling we've got a no-show again. They just don't want to bless us with their presence at all. The symbols from the Minecraft spellbook is actually SGA. Ah. Look, it's Dire Puppies, level 6. Oh, they're shit levels. I don't need them anyway, I'm breeding my own. Well, we'll check over here. There's a chance that they can spawn on pretty much every mountain. The volcano is the most likely, but then again, I've never seen one on the volcano, so who the fuck knows? Standard galactic alphabet. Alright. I never caught on to that fact, not gonna lie. There you go, you learn something new every day. And sometimes all you need is Ralph.
To be fair, when you said SGA, I thought Stargate Atlantis.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking the same fucking thing. Although my brain's not working, so we're all good. Admin sheet GM summon. So just put that into your command bar, it auto changes your gamma to whatever you want it to be at a given time in day. Priest just put the cheat code to spawn a giga into the fucking chat. He really is trying to send me on a wild goose chase. By spawning one up my own ass. Anything else in the... of yours? And what? No, I'm going to assume you meant nugget. As in brain. It's definitely tamed. Don't worry about it. Priest is trying to get me killed. For one, he's trying to make me cheat, and for two, he's trying to get me killed.
I think just for shits and giggles, before you come off, you should just spawn in a bunch of them. Just right near Ryan's house.
No, babe, because they would chew through his base.
Yeah, exactly. Right before you finish the series.
Oh, right before... Yeah, that's how we end up on Scorched Earth. Ryan gets overrun by chungos. So we run away to a desert. I'd have to do like a recorded episode of that and just turn off my HUD. Like edit out so it's like a film. Get Ryan to do the screaming run emote. As he's running away from chungos back to his base. Closes the gate. Gets on his dragon and flies off into the sunset. And then it just cuts to us on Scorched Earth. That would be great. Oh fuck, I ran out of stamina. I'll tell you what, the creature for the buggiest stamina drain is the griffin. I'm even joking. Remember that time Syntac got raided by a guy who cheated on a level 1 million giga? Yes, I do indeed remember that episode. I think Ryan only just recently watched that. Griffins are buggy as fuck, mate. When they run out of stamina, 99% of the time that I have experienced it, they won't land. They'll just hover above the floor and they're just like, nope, can't do that. Can't land. What's landing? How do you even land, bro? Do you even lift?
No.
What are you doing, wife?
She's eating me.
What? Behave yourself, child.
She's immediately turned back around and started eating me again. Stop it, you bitch.
Well, maybe don't hold her to your face and she won't chew on your nose.
She grabbed my hair and pulled me close.
Yeah, that's the best part, especially if they stay high in the sky and they just stand there. Exactly, buggy as fuck.
Who watched dinosaurs? You pest.
That's why you wanted me to play dinosaurs tonight, isn't it? Just so the cat would leave you alone.
No. I like watching you play too.
You go and watch dinosaurs and stop being a pest then.
I'm not being a pest. They're harassing the cats.
Exactly, being a pest.
They harass me.
Not once has Kino harassed you.
He was literally pulling my hair yesterday.
No.
He put his claws in my hair and then was pulling at it.
He thought they were trying to kill you. No, the wife likes watching me bully you and Ryan. Possibility. You're not a Chungo! Also, what are you doing up here? Do you want to fight about it? Even weirder, there was a time when I could read SGA. No translator needed. Why can't you anymore? Surely translating stuff like that is like riding a bike. This fucking cold weather and my lungs do not like one another. Right, plan B. Let's go and get that drop. And then we're going after Rockwell's notes. I am fluent in SGA, definitely. It's been too long. Well, maybe you should get back into it. You could print it. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. I might learn it now. Just for bands. That way I can fucking tell if the stuff on the enchantments on Minecraft is lying to me or not. Probably won't take long to get the hang of it again. I'm sorry, what, priest? Priest has just said he's eating a sandwich. Did I? I did get the drop. I'm fucking losing my mind. Ah! Right. Where is the first one? Also, what was that? Oh, that was Discord being a dick. I don't care about that, fuck off. 2573. 2573. Let's go. So 25 is that way, 73 is that way. Oh, it's quite close. I think it is number 1 that I need to recollect. Yeah, I need number 1, number 2, number 11, 13, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 28. Hopefully, by the time I've collected a few of these, we can go and check and see if a Chungo has spawned. If not, then I'm just going to kill whatever's on the mountain with my dragon and hope that that fixes the problem. This is almost as annoying as Crystal Isles and the Alpha Wyverns not spawning. What level is that? I can't see because there's all faces in the way. Where'd it go? There. Ooh, not bad. Not the best, but not bad. Right, 2573. And render it. There we go. We need to go that way a bit. 25. So it is here somewhere. Right, what were the exact numbers? 25.3, 73.1. 25.3. So it should be right here. Land! Should be here somewhere. Ha-ha! Recollected it. Right, let's go and listen to it. For anyone that's wondering, it won't open if I've already collected it before.
Greetings and salutations, dear reader. If these words are gracing your eyes, then you have had the good fortune to find the journal of Sir Edmund Rockwell, stupendous scholar, gallant gentleman, and explorer extraordinaire. It also means that it's entirely possible that I've met some unseemly end on this fascinating but exceedingly dangerous island that I call home. I suppose you could have also stolen it, or I could have misplaced it, in which case, please proceed to either hang your head in shame or return it to me at once, whichever is appropriate. Regards, Sir Edmund Rockwell.
Yeah, I can't give it back to you, bro. You ain't here. I'm drowning. No, I'm not. I'm drowning on dry land.
Babe,
Yeah?
I've just seen a post from somebody saying that their father is being catfished, right?
Okay.
And asking what they can do to help. And every single comment said, catfish him yourself. And that wasn't even in the giving terrible advice group. That was in the actual advice group.
Okay.
Every single comment said, catfish him yourself. The top comment said, show him the show Catfish, and apparently he's seen it and called those people idiots, but didn't think that it applied to him.
Okay. Dylan, that was David Tennant. Right, continue.
And then, yeah. Everybody else said, if he's too stubborn, then just catfish him yourself. Because apparently they've reverse image searched the pictures that she sent, and it's off of a clothing website. So he knows it's not a real person, but he's sending her all of his money. So everybody's just suggested that she catfish him, take his money, and then use it to pay for a care home for him.
Ralph, what do you mean, number 10?
10th Doctor.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't get that faster.
Babe, my brain ain't working and it ain't been for a while. It's going to take a bit of time before I'm back to being me. Not Danielle Who, it's David Tennant. He played Doctor Who once upon a time.
He still kind of does sometimes.
Yeah, occasionally. He was in, what was the advert he was in recently?
Recently for you could have been at any point in the last 10 years. I have no idea what you're on about.
That's because I'm from Essex.
No, it's because you're fucking old.
Fuck off! Babe, you were less than 2 years younger than me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm younger than you. You're old.
You shut your mouth.
You will be 30 before I am, so you old.
Duh, you're gonna be divorced before I am if you ain't fucking careful.
What did we just talk about?
Oh, my bad.
You old fuck.
Yeah, Ryan. I need to go to the acorn. That is where number 2 is. The madam makes a good point. The madam can keep her mouth shut.
Make me.
I already made you a cup of tea.
It's gone.
I already made you dinner too.
That's gone.
After being at work all day.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Why not?
Because it's gone.
Fuck off. Rude. Right, what were the coordinates exactly? They were 83.2, 24.8. 83... What did I say? 28. 83, 28.
24.8.
Oh, fuck me in the ass and call me Betty.
Okay. Okay, Betty.
Rude.
You just told me to.
83.2, 24.8. 83.2 that way. 24. Nope, behind me. By chance, is it this building here? Yes, it would. It's raining men. Says wrong, because he loves them. Number 2!
The wondrous properties of the flora on this island will never cease to amaze me. If I'd told my colleagues in London that I could create a concoction capable of erasing someone's memories, I'd be laughed out of the room and never invited to tea again. Yet here it sits, my mind-wipe tonic. As usual, I've had tribal leaders groveling at the gates of Rockwell Manor just for the tiniest of samples. And for the recipe, oh, the bounties I've been offered. I'm not interested in their riches, though. I have their protection, supplies for my studies, and all the time in the world. What more could I ask for?
Yeah, don't say that too soon.
These tribal negotiations give me a headache every time. The Black Thumbs are mad that the Painted Sharks sunk 2 of their barges. But the Painted Sharks say that the barges were too close to Southern Haven, and they were perfectly within their rights to sink them, as per the Southern Isle Accords. Typically, neither side is willing to budge. What a bother. I'd just as soon mind-wipe the lot of them and return to my studies. Alas, such is the fate of the island's most respected neutral entity. At least the Painted Sharks brought some fresh fish. Perhaps I'll side with them.
Number 4.
Any chemist worth his salt knows the irreplaceable value of testing. Until a tonic has been rigorously tested, it is less useful than water. If only I could persuade this island's less intellectual inhabitants to see that tests on Mesopithecus serve well for early trials, but they are no replacement for genuine human subjects at later, safer stages. By subjects, I of course mean willing participants that are prepared to risk mild headaches and much less mild nausea for the sake of science. The Laughing Skulls offered rather less willing participants at one point, but I declined. With how difficult it is to find volunteers these days, I sometimes regret it.
No, it's not the way ahead, Dr. Dillon. It was the one before Matt Smith. Number 5.
Miss Walker's impromptu visits are always an unexpected pleasure. After that headache with the sharks and Blackfoots, a lively tea-time discussion about the abnormalities of the Ark's ecosystem was precisely what I needed. Thank goodness I've managed to find an intellectual colleague that shares my love for the sciences. It saddens me to think that Miss Walker's charming colonial accent would keep her out of the more prestigious institutions and societies back home. Another of the Ark's wonders, it is a true meritocracy, unlike any in the modern world. If Miss Walker and I could find and cultivate more minds like ourselves, we could create a true scientific utopia.
Indeed, but that's not what happens, is it, Rockwell?
This expedition to White Sky Peak has been just splendid, top to bottom. The weather's been marvelous, I've found excellent floral samples, and the local hunters had more woolly rhino horns than you could shake a stick at. I even managed to find volunteers for my latest experiment. It turns out that it was simply a matter of linguistics. Those who are wary of experimental potions are much more receptive to experimental food. Once my endothermic paste was rechristened Freer Curry, people were clamoring to test it. It has moderate nutritional value, so it's not technically a deception. It's just favorable language in the name of progress, that's all. Perfectly moral.
Number 7.
Sadly, my freer curry trials cannot begin immediately, as the volunteers have a much more difficult journey to Rockwell Manor than I. After all, I couldn't very well carry every one of them on Archimedes. Yes, the Argentavis could clutch one of his talons, but I've always found the practice to be barbaric. The rest of the Ark may be embroiled in feudal savagery, but a gentleman always maintains his class and dignity. At any rate, I must have my assistants renovate the guest compound. Naturally, I would never let strangers into the manor proper, but there's no reason their stay should not reflect my civilized standards.
Indeed. Anyway, number 8.
Having readily available subjects has helped my experiments tremendously, even if their numbers dwindled over time. Not only was I able to curb the side effects of my freer curry's endothermic properties, but I managed to bring out an additional benefit of the mixture. Now it also lowers the subject's metabolism, letting them go longer without needing food. Marvelous! I hadn't even considered that as a possibility. Why, with all I've learned from these experiments, I imagine that I could reverse the effects of the curry and create a concoction to aid survival in extreme heat as well. I must find more volunteers, post-haste.
Mad scientist vibes, obviously.
I decided to seek out volunteers for my next experiment among the island's larger tribes. I thought that surely they would be willing to help after I patiently moderated so many of their frivolous disputes. How idealistic of me. Instead, they have yet another favor to ask. Apparently, there's a new tribe that's behaving rather aggressively, and no one can successfully negotiate with its leader. So naturally, they have turned to me. It's rather bothersome, but I can't touch their logic. If Sir Edmund Rockwell cannot reason with this Nerva fellow, then who can?
He did indeed, Dylan. He did indeed. At least it's letting me show messages again. That thing used to be broken. I couldn't see him at all for a while. Number 10.
Well, I found the report on Mr. Nerva to be rather exaggerated, and as an Englishman, one might imagine that I'd view Roman leadership with some disdain. Yet, in my experience, I found Mr. Nerva to be both honest and intellectually engaging. In fact, after a lengthy conversation, I dare say that Mr. Nerva has the right of it when it comes to this island's politics. As the Romans created Pax Romans, perhaps this new legion will create Pax Arkham. Even if it doesn't, I doubt it will harm my research. So I see no reason to interfere in this pointless squabble.
Right, now we need to go and find number 11. My Griffin is doing fine on stamina for a minute. I need to pull up the coordinates of number 11, which is 8067.1. Okay, which way is that? 80 is a bit more that way. And then 67.1 is over towards the base. Okay. Well, fuck it, we're off. Once we've collected all of Rockwell's stuff, I'll go and see if the Chungos spawned. If not, I guess I will continue and collect some other nodes. Why do you shoot? Oh, you're slacking because you're not on speed mode. Okay. Oh, fuck me. I fucked up! Azu! Fly up! Oh, that was close. Nearly had me bum bitten off by a shark. That would not have been in my best interest. I need my bum. My legs would fall off if I didn't have my bum. Fuck. Whoa! You're a nice colour. You are a shit level. Never mind. I always find that with Ark. If it looks nice, it's shit. 80, 67.1. It would be in my best interest. Indeed. It would be in my best interest not to lose my own bum. I'm flying through the air. You know what would be fucking hilarious is if I get to where I'm going and there's just a chungo staring at me like, and what, bitch? I mean, the likelihood of that happening, very low, considering they don't spawn over here, but that's not the point. 80... Okay, we're nearly there. I'll just fly gently now. Five more points. 67.1. Let's see if this one's actually on the spot that it's supposed to be. Or if, as like many of them, it is not. Oh, no, this one's actually on the spot it says it is. Nice. Right. Number 11.
How can these tribal leaders be so short-sighted? Yes, the members of their respective tribes who volunteered for my battle, tartar, and shadow stake sorter experiments have been experiencing prolonged withdrawal episodes. But can't they see that the benefits outweigh the costs? I create mixtures that can bring out superhuman strength, speed, and coordination in ordinary men, and they can only focus on the negatives. Simple-minded, the lot of them. They even banned their members from partaking in my experiments now. Ridiculous. I'll not let them stand in the way of human progress. They may not understand the importance of my work, but surely my assistants do.
Potentially, but I don't know.
I've decided to take a brief vacation from the laboratory. Well, I say that I've decided to, but the whole thing was my assistant Isabel's idea. She noticed that I'd been quite ruffled lately and suggested that I take a bit of time to myself before rushing headlong into my next experiment. Such an observant young woman, that Isabel. She's somewhat lacking as a chemist, but she understands my moods almost better than I do. I dare say that an old-fashioned adventure will do me some good. Nothing like some rigorous recreation to clear the mind. Perhaps I'll go spelunking. Yeah, a splendid idea. I know just the place for it.
Trying to figure out which... Is that the volcano? That's the central cave, isn't it? Right, we need to find number 13. I've already collected it on a previous character, obviously. In fact, I've collected all of these on a previous character, as I've explained before, but nonetheless, the game decided to fuck me over. 64.1, 61.6, 64, 61, okay. If most of them die, I can understand why they focus on the negatives, but if not, they are slightly foolish not to admit the benefits would be nice. Indeed, I agree. What did I say? 64, 61. Okay. Well, we're nearly there on the 61. We just need to go up a bit. And to the left a bit. Or, as Ryan likes to take the piss out of me for, northish, westish. Because banterish. 64, 61. It was like 64.2 or something, and 61.6? I don't know. I'll have a look when I get there. We're not far. 64, 61 would put me... Oh, on this bit of... Oh, near the cave. There's a cave on this island, for anyone that didn't know. Around one of these hills somewhere. I think it's that way a bit. Okay, 61.4 and 64.2-ish or something? I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. Well, I dare say that it's not up here. But then again, it's right there. Alright, there's number 13.
Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. When I chose that remote northern cave as the site of my spectacular spelunking sojourn, I never imagined that I'd find such wonders within. Granted, I don't know what this specific wonder does exactly, but it's fascinating to examine. It's like nothing I've ever seen. I don't even recognize the materials that it's composed of, and it's constantly pulsing with some sort of latent energy. What is it? Is it unique? Or are there similar artifacts just waiting to be discovered beneath the island's surface? My, how invigorating. Isabel was right. This was exactly what I needed. I feel like a young man again.
Alright, number 14.
Eureka! My theory was correct. The small podium at the base of the obelisk is definitely responding to the artifact's proximity and vice versa. Honestly, I feel foolish for not attempting this sooner. The stylistic similarities between the artifacts and the obelisks floating above the island seem so obvious to me now. Clearly, they were created within the same culture and era. Bizarrely, while both the artifact and obelisks are in exquisite condition, there are no other signs of this mysterious civilization. How could that be? What kind of mad society would gallivant about some remote island, building towering structures and stuffing knickknacks into caves before vanishing without a trace? I don't understand it, but it certainly piqued my curiosity.
Well, you'll have to wait for a moment while we go and find number 15. Which is at 7032. Let me pull out my handbook. Okay, 70 is further down, and 32 is all the way over there. So it's... is that a yellow drop? Ah, it's not even down yet, fuck it. It's on the tippity top of the Oviraptor's head. Off we go! For anyone that's wondering why I'm going out and collecting all of these, Priest will know. It's because once you've collected all of the notes on every map, you can gain extra levels. And since we're playing through all the story maps, where the notes are, I'm gonna have more levels once I've finished crashing into the swamp. Oh, I don't like this. I'm gonna get fucking swarmed by leeches. Quick! Get some stamina! And heal yourself slightly, because you just twatted your face on a tree and fell out the sky. Lodge! Up, up, and away! Right, how far am I? Nearly there. Fucking... Hello to whoever just joined, welcome. I'm in search of note number 15 from David Tennant, or Rockwell as people know. Quite enjoy this doctor, but if he was in the real world, I would hope to see him get sentenced for the death sentence. Well, if you continue watching the story as it unfolds, in not the next map, but the map after, you will get a hint at something that happened to Matey Boy that is along those lines. Not quite, but close. Right, what did I say? 70... what number? 7032. Okay, 70.2 actually. 32. Oh, below me. Blow me. It's down here somewhere. Was that it? I can't fucking see. I'm legally blind! Oh, fuck me, I hit something. Oh, it's a parasol. Quick, parasol, knock down all the trees for me. Oh, I was right, it is there. I killed a couple of sutures, apparently. Oh, why am I fucking about, bro? Come then. Fuck off, Snake. You ain't hard enough. I fucking warned you, you weren't hard enough. I can't see it. Where is it? Bro, don't be a dick. I forgot you were following me. My bad. I can't fucking see. Hello, snail. Is it around the back? I can't fucking see. Why is there fog? It must be Max's fault. It's either that or Ryan. One of the two. It's here somewhere. Or is it over here? There it is. That was a Capro. I just seen it yeet itself or something.
Well, I think I've gotten as far in my studies of the obelisks as my archaeological expertise will take me. A shame, really. This has been such a joyous little diversion that I hate to see it end. Oh, Rockwell, you old twit. You've forgotten the origins of this little excursion. Spelunking. Did you yourself not hypothesize that there may be more artifacts hidden elsewhere on this island? Surely you can't give up before confirming that. No, certainly not. Nor can I be expected to scour the Ark's corners alone.
There's his cabins.
Perhaps someone can spell in my stead. Better yet, perhaps someone has already spelunked.
Two of those words he read out incorrectly, but sure, we'll go with it. 16 is what we're looking for now. 69.5, 24.8. 69, 24, did I say? 69, 24. Right, whereabouts is that? Okay, 69 is up a bit and 24 is over a bit. $69 is this way, or 69.4. This way? This way. 69.4 is there, and 20, what did I say? 24.8. $69.4, 24.8. I overshot it. Pretty much below me. Can you land, you fucking idiot? I can't see! I think I've seen it. Got it! Oh, I overshot that. Right, number 16.
After many days of scouring the island upon Archimedes, and many more fruitless conversations with the witless, savage sods that seem to make up most of this island's population, I have finally found the spelunkers I need. A tribe to the northwest called the Iron Brotherhood has apparently found 3 artifacts themselves, and it's clear that said relics share an origin with my own. In exchange for my artifact, the Brotherhood agreed to report any findings to me straight away as they continue their search. What stupendously good fortune. Now I can return to my alchemical studies with renewed vigor, while they crawl through the island's caverns in my stead. Brilliant.
17.
The first round of trials for my new Lazarus chowder have gone marvelously, but I have found it hard to maintain my enthusiasm. After all, I will never get truly definitive results with only Mesopithecus subjects. It is quite frustrating. Even so, I see now that Isabel was right. Having my assistants take part in the trials would be asking too much of them, and they are too valuable to risk so frivolously. If I cannot find human subjects from the nearby tribes, then I shall have to make do with trials on apes and monkeys. Perhaps it is finally time to capture some Gigantopithecus.
Number 18.
I admit there are times when it is useful to live among simpletons. For example, I was able to trade several gallons of my Lazarus chowder to a group of hunters in exchange for an entire contingent of tamed Gigantopithecus, and they never questioned whether it had been tested on humans yet. Well, I suppose if they return with another batch of apes, then I'll know that Lazarus chowder doesn't cause asphyxiation, won't I?
Yeah.
It's not exactly a conclusive scientific trial, but I suppose it will serve. Unfortunately, all these primitive primates have given Rockwell Manor quite the pungent odor. Isabel said she is working on some sort of air freshener, but I hope she makes haste.
Right, we're looking for number 19, which can be found at 83.8, 27.7, 83.8, 27.7. Where the fuck am I? It's nighttime. 83 would be down, and 27 would be over slightly. Well, at least they're all pretty close. At least for now. It's not sending me on a wild goose chase like we did with the dinosaur dossiers. Okay, so we want 8. Let's go to 83 first. I mean, we're pretty much at 27 anyway. 75. 83.8 is what we want, and then we want to go to the east. 83. Okay. 83. Hello to whoever just joined. Welcome. 83.8. Perfect. And now 27.7. Below me somewhere. Slightly north. Should be around here somewhere. 83.8, 27.7. Ah, right there. And number 19.
I am perplexed. Even with an expanded number of test subjects, I just cannot find the passion that I once had for my research. I truly thought that my recent adventure had lit a fire in my belly, but I constantly find myself losing focus. Confound it all. Perhaps said adventure itself is the problem. Thinking about it, I am always eager to discuss the obelisks and the artifacts I found with my assistants, even when I'm not in the mood for research. There is a certain allure to them that I cannot describe, something that causes my thoughts to drift in their direction, like the pull of a strong tide. But it could simply be a passing fancy. I must give myself more time.
Indeed. Right, number 20 is at... Oh, it's not even that far. It's 86.4 and 26.7. Right, let's find 86 first. 86 would be slightly further down. Uh, 86.4. Okay, and we are there. And it's 26.7, so we need to go inland again. Is it this one? It has to be this one, surely. Yep. Right, there's number 20.
I was ever so glad to see Miss Walker again. My assistants are clever in their own right, but dear Helena is still the only person that I feel comfortable diving into my deeper theories with. I fear that I may have kept her from getting a word in edgewise, though. Once I got going on the obelisks, why, I just couldn't contain my enthusiasm. My word, I really have become quite enamored with the subject, haven't I? Well, that settles it. After this next set of trials, I shall go check on the Iron Brotherhood's progress. Perhaps I can convince Miss Walker to join me. We could make a real scientific expedition out of it.
Indeed, you could. Don't suggest it. Well, I can't stop it because it's already happened. Right, 77.1 and... Oh, another one that's quite close. Right, 77 is to the north. You okay, my love?
Yeah.
What's the matter? Huh?
One of my tablets is stuck under my tonsil.
Oh. Did you only just take it?
No.
You...
It's been stuck at the back of my throat the whole time.
Why didn't you say something?
Because there's nothing you can do. You're not going to go digging around in my throat. I've had half of my bottle of water.
What, chugging it?
Yeah. And I've had a whole cup of tea and half a packet of biscuits.
Would you like me to stick my finger in your mouth?
No. I'm good. I got my own fingers.
Okay. Just making sure.
Right,
what number was I after again? 21. 77. To you too, my love. 77.1 FM. And then it is to the east. To 31.6. 31.6. What did I say? 31. Yeah. Should be right there. Interesting that these ones are actually where they're supposed to be. Others are very far off of where they're supposed to be.
The latest Broth of Enlightenment trials have concluded, and as expected, I am disappointed in the results. Though the primates I tested it on showed increased aptitude for learning, I do not believe any of them have truly ascended to a higher level of intelligence. Well, bugger the little blighters, I say. My assistants have almost finished preparing my supplies for my next expedition, and I have drafted a letter to send to the Iron Brotherhood ahead of my departure. Soon enough, I'll have forgotten all about them. Pardon the interruption, it seems that I have a guest. Now, just what is Mr. Nerva doing here? I suppose I'll find out.
Well, you did ask him to let you know.
I have always tried to maintain a strict neutrality when it comes to tribal matters. But then again, I have never had an offer this tempting from someone as respectable as Mr. Nerva. Not only has he offered to provide me with test subjects, but he has also expressed a mutual interest in investigating the obelisks. All he asks from me is that I provide him with reliable counsel. I would trust few tribes to be able to make good on such promises, but Mr. Nerva's new legion is perhaps the most powerful tribe on the island. Indeed, if they maintain their current trajectory, they may be the only powerful tribe on the island. His offer is worth considering, at the very least.
Okay, we are looking for 23. Found 25.5, 75.5 and 74. Why do I keep saying 20? 75 and 74. Where is 74? Would be all the way over there. So it's going to be quite close to base, actually. Alright, we'll just quickly skedaddle on over there with a swoop. Have a little munch. Meow. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. This isn't the right music for the game we're playing. Uh-oh. Stamina break. Wait, yeah. Words come and go, and dyslexia. Deal with it. Meow. We have arrived. To the land that we should call home until we gain stamina. Off we go! Where the fuck am I? Not even there yet. Fucking meow! Oh! Finding these notes on an RG like I did like 5 years ago would be a pain in the arse. I think that literally took me like 3 real days. That took the piss. Right, we're pretty much here, I believe, so let's have a little look. I'm sorry, where is my GPS? Right, 75, 74. Oh. That way. And back a bit. Down a bit? Oh, there's a raptor here. Wait, whose raptor is that? Okay, I need to know who tamed this thing. Who tamed this? Excuse me. Oh, hey, raptor level 260. Why are you running away? Come back. Have you finished? Who tamed you, sir? Why can't I tell? I mean, I'll take the hide. You've killed 2 sauropods. Alright, well, be free. I've lowered your encumbrance. There it is. Somewhere. There. Oh no. We fell off the edge. No! Alright, let's go up a bit. We don't want to get battered while we're listening to this. Right.
After much deliberation, I have decided to accept Mr. Nerva's offer. True, the new legion is not beloved by many other tribes, but was Charlemagne beloved by his enemies? If my studies are to continue, I must be on the right side of history. As part of our agreement, I will need to travel with Mr. Nerva for a time and wait to study the obelisks until the new legion has taken care of some smaller matters of foreign policy. As such, I have left Rockwell Manor in Isabel's charge. She will take excellent care of it, I'm sure. Well then, on to new frontiers. Excelsior!
Right, number 24 can be found just around the corner. It's 76.5 and 68.1. Bother. Oh, fuck me, I couldn't see. Okay, so it was 70, literally 1 point ahead that way. 76.5 and 68.1, which would be that way. 68.1 FM. 68.1. 68.1. Nearly there. Ah! Fly, you penis. I've overshot it now. It's here somewhere. Is that a tech raptor? No, it's just a normal... Oh, it's right there. What did he say in the end? Excelsior. Oh, that was a decent raptor. Right. Number 24.
I admit I have been rather coy with Mr. Nerva when it comes to the true nature of the obelisks. As a military man, the obelisks would naturally be more useful to him if there were some sort of weapon, and I have made sure to allude to that possibility from time to time. It is not as though I am selling my gracious host a falsehood. After all, I have neither any proof that the obelisks could be weaponized, nor any evidence to the contrary. Their purpose is entirely theoretical at this stage, and if twisting those theories will convince Mr. Nerva to march on the obelisks any sooner, then so be it.
Indeed. So be it, sir. So be it indeed. Right, we've only got a few more to collect. We need 25, which is... again, around the corner. It's at 75.65. 75... north a bit. Or was it 75 on the dot? Yep. It's just a word that English people use. I'm not entirely sure what the fuck it is. Meaning behind it is, but it's like when people say Geronimo. What was it? 65.6. Should be right here. And it is. Give me my damn box! You bastard. There we go. And number 25.
The new Legion is finally on the march, and not a moment too soon. Mr. Nerva runs his tribe exceptionally well, but their compound is positively Spartan. I don't think I saw a single piece of decor anywhere. It certainly made me miss the comforts of Rockwell Manor, I'll say that. At any rate, we are apparently in pursuit of a barbaric beast queen. According to the men, she feasts on the flesh of her enemies alongside her army of monsters. Dreadful. Mr. Nerva is convinced that she is heading towards an obelisk, but I see no cause for alarm. No mere heathen could hope to uncover its secrets, and certainly not alone.
I'm sorry. I'm considered a mere heathen, you prick. And I could definitely do this on my own because I've done it before. Right. Yes?
Excelsior is Latin for ever upward.
Okay, it's Latin for ever upward. There you go. Wow, this one's not even that far either. It's 75.8, 75.5. North a bit. No, south a bit even. 75.8. And 75.5. We'll get there soon, people. Don't you worry. Oh, we moved over a bit. 75.5. Do you know what would be fucking hilarious? Take Cersei. I'm guessing you meant care, sir. See you next time. Alright, Dylan, no worries, but just jumping in. Appreciate it. 75. Right below me. 'Tis indeed. It's right there. Bookman. Oh, angling a griffin is so fucking awful. Have a shit turning circle. So what? Fucking. Okay, I did pick it up. Right, Rockwell, number 26.
I am absolutely astonished, shocked, flabbergasted. Why in the world was Miss Walker investigating the obelisks at the side of such a savage woman and without notifying me first? Was she intending to discover their secrets behind my back and keep them all to herself? The nerve! The audacity! And after I treated her with such respect and civility... Well, unfortunately for her, Sir Edmund Rockwell is always one step ahead of his rivals. Thanks to my partnership with Mr. Nerva, I can combine what scraps of knowledge she has on the obelisks with my own findings, and she'll be none the wiser. Why? Since she is confined to a cage, I can keep my presence concealed from her altogether.
Indeed. I already have number 27.
Before arriving on this island, I would have dismissed the idea of a device instantly transporting a person from one location to another as complete and utter poppycock. Yet, that appears exactly what the strange platforms beneath the obelisks are capable of doing. Astounding. Yes, there was a dragon on the other side. I'm sure Mr. Nerva and his men fought quite the heroic battle, but discovering another slobbering beast is trivial in comparison. Imagine, one could go from one side of the globe to the other in the blink of an eye, and I'll wager that is just the start of the obelisk's capabilities. I must learn more. I must.
And you can hear him going mad as he's saying that. Right, 28 is not far. Still far, but not far. We need to go to 78.3, which is that way. And then we've got to go westish. To the west, we need to go to 47.3. This is going to be a bit of a flight. I'm going down. I need to go up on that number. Hang on. Whereabouts? 78.47. So it's going to be here, and 47 would be... Okay, I got the island. Let's glide. It'll be quicker. What was that? Ooh! I forget that note for a second. What level was that? Oh, it's only level 60. Fuck's sake. Nearly there. Probably turn the gamma down while I'm at it. And we are nearly there. Next one over. Right, let's get the GPS out. Get the map out. And 78.3, 47.3. Oh, we need to go south a bit. 78.3. 48.3. No, 47.3. Should be. Here somewhere. Was it 78.3, 47.3? Oh, it's literally right there. Meow.
I am starting to become quite cross with Mr. Nerva's impatience. I had barely any time at all to study the obelisk before we set out again, this time to that cave Miss Walker mentioned. I wonder, does he believe that she knows more about the obelisks than I do? Nonsense. Any fool could see that I am the superior scientist. Besides, I am his official advisor while she is his prisoner. She isn't even privy to my presence. Nonetheless, I feel compelled to prove my scientific mettle. Whatever is in that cave, I shall be the one to discover its purpose. The mysteries of the obelisks are mine to uncover, not Miss Walker's or even Mr. Nerva's. Mine.
Okay. Last one. And then we've got all of Rockwell's, which is 29. And that one is fucking miles away. Right. 14.2, so it'd be up north. And 75, so it would be 14.75. In the ocean? Potentially? Hold on. What if we do that? No, that didn't help. Hold on. Let's go to Google. Is it number 29? Rockwell record 29, the Island. Oh, is it inside the... Oh, it's in the tech cave, I think. Yeah, it looks like it's in the tech cave. Yep. Okay, we can't get that one. It's in the tech cave. Right, that means only one thing. I cannot get it. No, the one thing is we're going to go and see if there's a Chungo spawned yet. While I quickly load up Mei-Yin Lee. Arc note locations. Boom. The island. No, I don't want to read them. I want to know where they are. The island. That didn't help either. Oh, what the hell? Did this help? The island notes. How am I supposed to find them if there's no locations? Okay. Did I spell? Yeah, I did. May. I didn't put the hyphen. There's Helena. Ah, here we go. Mei-Yin. What's with this bloody advert? Go away. Mei-Yin. Right, we've got 1 to 3, so we need to find 4, but we'll listen to the first 3 in a minute. Let's go and see if there's a Chungo spawned. Where am I? Okay, I know where I am. Up, up, and away! Oh, Titanosaurus Swamp. Swamposaurus! I would say Rex, but it's not a carnivore. And all the Rexes I know about are carnivorous. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Dylan said thank you for researching the word's meaning, by the way, but that was like 11 minutes ago, so he's already left.
Oh.
I didn't see the comment pop up. Come on, Chungo, be on the mountain. All I want is a female Chungo. Not too fussed on the level, but if it wants to be a high level, I will be very grateful. If there's another bloody car up here, I'm going to be pissed. On the other hand, if there's nothing up here on the lines of either a Chungo or a car, I'm also going to be pissed and go and fetch my dragon for some much needed murder. There's a bloody kangaroo! I should definitely go for that. While I can, because they're so bloody rare. There's not even a fucking creature up here that's of the right quantity and size. What the fuck? Why, game? Why? Do thou deceiveth me? I ran out of stamina. Please don't be anything fucking dangerous below me. Okay, so we're gonna have to go and get the dragon and just murder everything. Seems like the most logical course of action. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in my ass, but fuck it. We're gonna get the dragon and we'll just murder everything. And I'm being attacked by a fucking scorpion. Oh, piss off, bitch. I've got enough stamina to go and get me dragon. I'll be back for you in a minute, sir. At which point, I'm going to murder your face. Extensively. With my wyvern. That I brought with me from Crystal Isles. And take a right at the next turning. Lovely jubbly. Follow it along. You'll be at my house. And there it is. Right. Prince Freeze, time to shine, sir. You need to murder everything on the mountain. Have you got anything on you? No, you do not. Let's go! Ow. We're going to murder everything over there. Oh, this is going to take a minute. It would be much easier if Ryan came online. Would it? No, he's not on. He was last on 3 days ago. Natalia was last on 4 hours ago. So, if he is on, he's appearing offline and just being a little bitch. Right, let's start with all the Rexes. Actually, fuck it, let's start with that Fiemia. And that Parasaur. Come on, you little fucks. There's a couple of RGs here. That is a lot of Rexes. Hello! Oh, the tech stego's up here. It looks so good! But it's a shit level! Sorry, tech stego. If you were a decent level, I would have tamed you. I'll be taking that, and that. And that. And do I need anything else? No. Sorry, Kedtro. Wrong place, wrong time, bro. The RGs can live for a minute because they're not that much of a nuisance. They fly. Although there are a lot of them, I may have to wipe them out. Those aloes are going for sure. Come here, you fucks. Right, bro, hold on, let me turn. Tokyo Drift, bitch. What? Oh no, we did get the brain, sweet. Let's just heal you up slightly. Took a mild battering from those creatures. That'll do. Right, let's go around the back, murder some mammoths. And they're done. You're stopping my friend spawning! Come on, mama. You don't need your life more than I need a chungo. How come this one didn't get aggroed? Right, fuck the RG, let's go. Oh, you want to go, do you, buddy? Right, let's give you some stamina. That's a big thing, let's murder it. Hey! I'm sorry, you're roaring at who while dead? Excuse me, Argy. You may look pretty, but you need to die. Of course it decides to be foggy when I'm trying to kill everything on this mountain. Oh, I thought it was going to be a max level then, just to piss me off. Oh, there's some raptors there, we can go and kill them. Hi guys and girls. Want to play a game? Shit levels. Right, is that everything reasonably large? What happened to the aloes that were up the top? It's time to break. Yeah, Prince Freeze doesn't have the best stamina in the universe. In fact, his stamina's pretty shit, not gonna lie. Oh, those aloes are still up here. I will have those brains, thank you. Alright, is that going to be enough to get a Chunga to spawn? Fingers crossed. Right, fly home, grab the griffin, go look for some more notes, and hopefully, by the time I've collected some more notes, a Chunga will have spawned. Because if it hasn't, I'm going to be mildly annoyed. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, today has exhausted me. We tell you what, close enough. What did I just get a notification of on YouTube? Oh. Right, Mei-Yin's first note is at 25:18.9. Which we already have, so let's just listen to the first three. Never mind, I have to read them. Where am I? How did I arrive? I have asked these questions many times since I awoke on this foreign shore, but I must stop. They do not matter. Their answers will not save me, so I will focus on a different question. How can I survive? This question always has an answer, though it is ever changing, and it has helped me find resolve in moments of uncertainty or fear. Just days ago, I never thought I'd fear again. I thought my fear died with the yellow turbans. Yet when I see a great lizard turn its eyes on me, I know fear is exactly what I feel. I am armed and clothed now, though crudely. My stone spearhead makes me long for my village's weaponsmith, but it serves. I use it to hunt the slow, fat birds that wander the coast. She's on about dodos. I do not know how such creatures survive here at all, but I'm grateful for the meat they provide. I save my arrows for the more dangerous creatures, like the lizards with ears like fans, Dilos, those whose spit burns the things it touches. No, not just the creatures. They are not the only danger. Yesterday I found footprints in the sand that were not my own. I am not alone. Defending my hometown during the uprising taught me more in months than I learned in all the years before it. Among those lessons, men will always underestimate women in battle, and humans can be crueler than any animal. Both applied today. The footprints I found were not from one man, but three. Their eyes changed when they saw me, like wolves discovering a lamb. They were wrong. They were merely mutts. I was the wolf. 2 died to arrows after ignoring my warnings. The last to my spear. I left their bodies out in the wild. I cannot stay here. The beaches are too open. To survive, I must brave the jungle. And now we need to find number 4. Number 4 is 19.8, 30.1. Let's see if we can find that. It's going to be quite high in the top left. So it's 19, or basically 20, and then 30. So it is right by the blue obelisk. Okay. What that has in it. A blue one and a purple one next to each other. Intriguing. What spoils of war do you have? Oh, neither one has landed yet. That one's got a extra loot ring around it. That is a tech raptor. Nah, what was the raptor? Fuck the Carnos. Oh, shit. Hey, Carno. Guess what? I missed. I missed again. I hit it. Where'd the other one go? Hey, sir. Do you want to play a game? It's called Find the Shotgun Shell That Hit You in the Face. Was it this one? It was. But you need a second. Why are you not taking a shot? Fuck me, just die. Thank you. That's a raptor. Let me out! Run away! What did I get? I don't know. Let's get this blue drop first. Well, that was mildly disappointing. What did I get? I got a Calicotherium saddle blue, my actual saddle. That's fucking amazing. Don't need that. Is that all I got? Wow, I got mugged. Right, anyway, let's go to the Blue Obelisk Mountain, which I believe they called Snow... It was like White Sky Mountain or something. Whatever the fuck Matey Boy called it. Rockwell. Bet there's no Chungo up here just yet, is there? Because he's a bish. Little bish. Big bish, little bish, cardboard bish. Where are you, you penis? Ooh, look at you! I found a sexy cat. Look at you, bloody ginger thing. What boy? Ah, you're pathetic. Now you're just a pleb. The pleb of the cat variety. Oh. Off we go. That's a Uti. I do not need such things. I need notes and chungos. Ooh, Quetzal. Ah, it's pathetic. There's a Titanosaur. Hey, bro! Goodbye. I will leave your corpse to the creatures below. I am on the search for a note from a Miss Mei-Yin Lee. Now, from what I could tell, it was down the other side. It was 30-20, wasn't it? Or was it 20? No, it was 20-30. So, it is that away. I found a mammoth. He's yelling in frustration. Because his mum doesn't love him. It was 19.8, 30.1. Okay, let's go to 19.8. 19.8. And then 30.1. Should be below me here somewhere. Nope. Higher up. Up here. Ah! 'Tis! I see it! Let's hover while we read the next note. Today I scored a great victory. As the sun set, I happened upon a small village on a bluff. Unfortunately, it was besieged by a man who rode a lizard like a horse and wielded a stick that spat fire. It would have been safer to retreat, but I could not ignore the bodies. This was a slaughter. Surprise can be a warrior's most powerful weapon, and I wielded it effectively. My first arrow found the lizard's throat, and many more pierced the man's back once he tumbled from the saddle. He never saw his vanquisher. In hindsight, I should have spared the beast. A mount would be welcome. The surviving villagers let me claim the lizard rider's armor and weapons and gave me shelter for the night. To my surprise, I understood them. Their mouths moved strangely, but in my ears I heard the language of my home. They say it is the work of the metal object in my wrist. I do not understand, but they had no reason to lie. That night I dreamt of the uprising, but this time I was Lieutenant Guan, lifting the siege of my village in a single gallant charge, yet when I woke I was just Mei-Yin, and the villagers were gone. I am a stranger to them, but my heart feels heavier for their loss. I must carry on alone. Right, number 6. 16.829. Okay, basically 17 and 29. So up a bit and then over a bit. 17 or 16.8. Okay, we're basically there anyway, so we'll just fly slowly. 16.8 and 20.9. No, 29. My bad. Should be right here. Nope, but behind me. There. Right next to that woolly rhino. Got it! And we will take to the skies so I'm safe while I read this. Okay, number 6. The villagers had made taming beasts sound simple, but my first attempt was nearly my last. My prey was the same kind of two-legged lizard as the raider's steed, what the villagers called a raptor. But this one was strong. Even as my toxin-laced arrows knocked him out, he was able to make one final lunge for my arm. He nearly took it. Carefully I fed him scraps of meat as he rested, and when he finally awoke, I kept my weapon trained on him. Only when I was sure that he was docile did I notice his appearance. All black, save his white skin, white shins and feet. Right then I named him Wuzhai. And while I do not believe in fate, I felt that this beast would carry me home. Right, number 7 is not far, at 21.3 and 30. Right, where's that? 21 is this way. 21.3 and 30. So it's a bit this way. 21, 3, 30. Yep, down there. And yeah, let's get some stamina before we take off again. I am not getting fucked up by that Carno. Thank you! Don't want to play with you. You're a dick. Oh, I probably could easily take you, but I'm not risking my griffin. That'll do for a minute. Right, number 7. The raptors were improving. They know to follow Wuzhai, and Wuzhai knows to listen to me. Beasts without riders cannot maintain a formation, but they at least run close together. In time, they will have even learned how to attack and retreat at my signal during our hunts on the plains. Together was I and his 5 brothers are like a light cavalry unit, and I am their commander. Unfortunately, they are all I really have. I am not much of a craftsman and have few possessions. Not everyone here is like me, though. There may be some who can craft, but cannot fight. Perhaps we could trade. The defense went spectacularly. Like many tribes, the Red Hawks relied entirely on brute force. They thought only of charging in with their beasts and their guns with no regard for their surroundings. They never expected a sortie... A what? What the fuck is a sortie? Much less one that came from their exposed flank. Our victory was so complete that my benefactors not only rewarded me with the weapons and supplies they promised, but extra pack animals to carry them. With each battle my skills improve and my ranks swell. If only with beasts. I don't mind that. The people that I care about are back home. Until I return, Wazai is enough company. I was told this escort mission would be dangerous, but I had not expected to fight a legitimate army. Fortunately, I was riding ahead of the main column and spotted them first. After signalling for the convoy to change course, I harassed the enemy from their flank to draw their attention, then retreated in a different direction. Even that cost me. Many of Wazai's brothers were injured and some were killed. Previously, my enemies were here fought wildly or scattered when attacked, but these men had discipline. The leader of the convoy was very grateful. Apparently, few survive an encounter with this new legion. I should be wary of them in the future. Right, we need to go and find number 10. Which is... not far, really. 2743. Give me that damn GPS. 27, we need to go down a bit, and 43, so we need to go across the bit as well. Southeast-ish. 2743, gotcha. 27... I'll get the points in a minute. 27... Perfect-ish. And 43. I'm not going the right way. There we go. 43. Okay, so it's 27.3 and 43.9. $43. Come on. 0.9. It should be below me. Of course there's a bloody blizzard right now. 27.3, 43.9. I'm not there yet. Excuse me, Mammoth. Out of the fucking way. There. Would it be easier if I just go and collect all of them and then read them? Ah, fuck it. I like the reading in between. Even if it is me that's having to read it with my dyslexic ass. What was that, number 10? Am I a mercenary now? I had not given it much thought until I was actually called one. I don't like the title. Mercenaries fight for riches, but I'm just fighting for what I need to survive. That's different, isn't it? When I fought back home, I knew who and what I was fighting for. I knew who my enemies were. Here I cannot tell. I'm trying to be honourable by defending people and not attacking them. But how can I be certain? I cannot dwell on it. To survive, I must fight on. To return home, I must fight on. I started to tame larger creatures. The speed of my light cavalry was beneficial, but I realized that it was not enough. 100 swift strikes mean nothing if there is no strength behind them. To survive enemies like the new legion, I must be able to strike with power. I began with the ones that looked like larger raptors, but with horns on their foreheads. She means Carnos. They balance strength and speed well and will serve well as the core of my forces. When I have enough horned raptors, I will add some of the giants, meaning the Rexes. Maybe then I'll finally have the strength to find a way home. When I managed to tame a great spined lizard and a giant raptor, I left... Oh, hang on. I'm living on an island, worse, a cursed island. When I managed to tame a giant spined lizard and a giant raptor, I left the jungle to find a way out of these treacherous lands, but as I soon found myself travelling in circles. Worse still, I'm told that a magical barrier prevents ships from sailing too far from the shore, and birds from flying too high to leave the island. It was never a matter of strength. There is no path home at all. Wazai seems to sense my unease. These days I often wake to find him nestled beside me. At least I am not trapped here alone. I laughed for the first time in weeks today. A man from a small tribe of fishermen sought to hire me, but he didn't call me by my name. He called me the Beast Queen of the jungle. I could not keep a straight face. I suppose I understand the title. Since my failed expedition, I have staked out a small swath of land to live on more permanently, and the locals know it as my pack's hunting ground. Still, I'm hardly a queen. My castle is little more than a shack. I'd rather be called a queen than a mercenary, though, so I may as well embrace it. I wonder what father would think of me now. Would he be proud of me when I march off to battle? I know he wanted a son. That's what he trained me in secret. That's why he trained me in secret. Would he accept a beast queen instead? Mother wouldn't approve of. The other villagers were too desperate to care about my gender when I joined the fight against the turbans. But Mother never forgave me. She wouldn't even look at me now. Should I mind? Those were Mei-Yin's parents from Mei-Yin's life, and sometimes I wonder if that life was even real. Maybe I was always a beast and never a woman. It's a horrible way of looking at it. I have finally found a beast that I cannot command. No, to call him a beast is not enough. He is a demon. I was stalking a pair of giant raptors waiting for an opportunity to bring them into my pack when he tore through the tree line to steal their kill. He dwarfed even the giant raptors in size, and in fury he surely has no equal in this world. When his foes bit at him, his eyes glowed with hatred, and he struck with renewed vigour. I have never seen such terror. Even I dare not challenge this creature. If I am the Beast Queen, then he is the Demon King. She's on about Humungo Chungo, which is what I fucking want. None are around, though. A woman named Helena arrived at my camp yesterday. Though not to hire me, she said that she was a scholar studying the creatures on the island, and that she wanted to observe my beasts. I turned her away at first, not trusting her intentions. How could I? What mad fool would bother with scholarly pursuits in a place like this? Yet she persisted, and in time I was convinced of her honesty. I don't know if I made the right decision. Helena is constantly asking strange questions. Why does she need to know so much about my beasts' feces and mating behaviour? What a bizarre person. Right, 17 is the next one, which is not far, really. Most of them seem to be in the cold. And not even in the jungle where she was supposed to have lived. 28-33. So we might as well get the 28 first. And 33 is that way. Hello to whoever just joined. We're on a note hunt today, because I'm currently waiting for new things to spawn on the mountain, because I want a female Giganotosaurus. Not having much luck though. 33.9. What was it? It was 28 on the dot and 33.9. Okay. 30 down. Huh. Perfect. Right here somewhere. There. Right, let's take off and read. It's number 17. When Helena arrived, I was constantly glancing in her direction, wondering just what she was scribbling in that thick book of hers. Now I hardly notice her unless we're speaking. The questions haven't stopped, but thankfully they aren't always about things like animal feces. Sometimes we just talk about something simple like cooking. Neither of us are very good at it, but together we managed to make a few things that tasted better than plain meat. Yet before long, my territory will be silent once more. Helena says she has to move on, and war is brewing in the south. Someone will need my sword very soon. Fucking hell. The war in the south is not an ordinary one. According to the member of the Painted Sharks that arrived to hire me, his tribe is fighting the New Legion. I admit that gave me pause. They were formidable before, and they've grown even stronger since we last met. Yet I have grown stronger too. And the Sharks were clearly in desperate straits. I could not turn them away. As I ready for war, I recalled a dream I had many months ago. I still don't believe in fate, but maybe this is my nature. On this island, maybe I can actually be like Lieutenant Guan. Okay, number 19 is next, which is, again, not that far. 39.44. 39 will be further down, and 44 will be slightly to the east. Now we're getting to warmer territories. I could believe she lived around here somewhere. 39.44, okay. $39.44. Oh, so that in the 39.44.1. 39.44.1. Well, we're nearly at 39. So now we turn east. 44.1. I need to move over slightly. It should be right below me. Yep, there it is. Ah. Alright, this one says... my beasts are precisely what the sharks lacked. Most of their martial strength lies at sea. On land, they lacked a unit with the ferocity of a true vanguard. Without that, they could merely withstand the Legion's siege, not break it. That changed when my beast crashed into the Legion's rear like a great wave. I can still hear the cheers as the Legion fled. I can feel the echo of the emotion that swelled in my chest. If I could return home, I imagine that is what I would feel like. I don't dare forget it. Right, next one. Not too far. It's literally... Okay, this... slightly north. There. And east. I need to get to... So it's 39.1... 71.1. Let's try and get east dead on the centre there. There we go. Sort of. Pretty much. 71.1. Okay. 20 more. I'm going to assume these are not meters. I'm going to assume they're like bigger. I don't know what length these coordinates are in distance wise. And back to 39.1, please. Thank you. Right, need to go up a bit. And turn the gamma down before we go blind while we're looking for this. 77.1. 71.1 even. Not too far now. She definitely got all over the fucking place. Mostly in the snow at the start, but we're getting there. Well, at least we're in warmer areas now. 71.1 on the longitude. Well, we're nearly there. And it should be a bit further. Here. Yep. Right, let's have a little read. Sometimes I fear that I have grown fangs or horns without noticing. What else can explain the way others look at me? In battle the sharks cheered me, but afterwards we rarely speak. I camp separately and only am summoned when it's time to discuss strategy. I do not understand. Trust is rare on this island, I know that. But have I not bled in their defence? Have my beasts not died fighting their battles? Perhaps it's just the strain of war. We're in Legion territory now, taking the battle to them. Soon the war will be won. Surely then the sharks will not fear me. Right, 21 is rather close. 21 is at 32, which is slightly to the north. And 73, so slightly to the east. Northeastish. 32.473.3. Let's go to 73.3 and then we'll go up to the other one. Right, now we just need to go north. What was it? 32.4. And it should be below me right there. I've been over here so many times and I have failed to pick that up. Can you shut up, please, phone? I need to turn you down. That wasn't you, was it, babe? Babe? You want to sleep?
No?
Are you lying?
Maybe? What?
Are you tired?
Yeah.
Sorry, my love, you can turn the light off if you want.
Yeah, what was you asking?
Well, it obviously wasn't you that messaged me, or gave me a notification because you were asleep, so...
Put your phone on mute.
I did. Right, let's read the next note. Notity note. 21. When anger rises, think of the consequences. I know this by heart, yet I cannot help but seethe with fury. Even Wazai is keeping his distance. Last night I awoke to the sound of thunder coming from the Shark's main camp. I rushed to their aid, but blinded by the night and consumed with panic, they attacked my pack. By the time order was restored, we'd both sustained losses. Clearly this was the work of the enemy, but those fools blame me for the confusion. Some even claim I torched their camp. How dare they question my honor after all I've done? Cowards. They have no right. Right. 22 is at 30.1, so slightly north. And 82.4, so slightly further east. 30.1, that, and... what was it? 82.4. I literally come over to this mountain all the time and I didn't even pick these back up. 30.1, 82.4. 82.4. I'm almost convinced that I'm going to land on one of these at some point soon and it's going to be a chungo. There it is. Right, recollected that one. For anyone that's wondering why they're not opening, I already collected these before. I should have foreseen this, though I put my pride aside. Those audacious sharks could not. At their behest I began the long trek back to my own territory this morning. They say that they will finish the war without me. Doubtful. Without my pack at the van, the new legion will surely smash them to pieces. But what can I do? I cannot protect them if they do not want my protection. Will the legion come for me afterwards? I cannot say. But if they do, I know that I will receive no aid. I must rely on my own strength, and right now I fear it insufficient. I need to become stronger. I need the Demon King. Right, 23 is at 40.2. So we need to go that away. And 78, so it's a bit that way. Bit southwestish. 40.2. 78.8. We'll get to 78.8 first. There's a Rex. Hello, sir. 78.8. And 40.2. 40.2. Nearly there. Just crash into a tree, that's fine, don't worry about it. Should be... Ah, there. There you go, Shredder. Alright, I watched the FNAF movie the other day. How was it? He is mine. After a mighty struggle, the power of the Demon King is now mine to unleash. The cost was almost too great. I brought only my swiftest beast on the hunt, hoping to run him in circles, but even still he managed to kill many of them. Were it not for Wazai, he may have killed me as well. But my Wazai is both swift and cunning. He knew exactly what distance to maintain, exactly when to retreat. No steed could prove more true. Tomorrow I must begin acclimating the Demon King to life in my pack, but for tonight I will allow myself to celebrate. I had a small social party after school and talked with my crush. Nice. Can we just call her your girlfriend already? Because that's pretty much what she is. 24. We need to go to 50.5 and 23.3. Right, 50 is miles that way. 50, 23. So I need to go halfway through there. And 23. I need to go up to that mountain. I'm going to just swift. I asked her why she wasn't texting. Oh shit. Hold on, I'll read your comment in a second, dude. I just need to go over to the mountain. Bro, if you asked her... Wait, what did you ask her? Why she wasn't texting you? And she said, don't know. Bro, she fucking... trailing you along. Oh! Oh, it's a shit level. It is a tech pretzel, though. Okay, well, I know where it is, roughly. Right, it was 50.5, 23.3. I went to the wrong fucking place, didn't I? Yes. It's not over here at all. Trying to let go of her, but it's hard because she got bangs and she looks 10 times prettier. What the fuck? 50.5 is there, 23. Oh, it's all the way over there. I went to the wrong fucking place completely. My bad. And away we go. Okay, 50.5, so it's 50. And 23 would be... Oh, okay, yeah, over there. You already met someone new, but you don't feel like sharing. Okay. Fair enough, dude. Hello to the 7 people that are currently in chat. I am gathering up Mei-Yin's notes. Again. For the 9,000th time in history. Whilst I wait for a Humungo Chungo to spawn. For anyone that's wondering what one of those is, it's a Giganotosaurus. I just prefer my own nicknames for dinosaurs. Well, the ones that I give nicknames anyway. Well, it was 7 people. A couple of them left. Okay, 50. Okay, I need to go a bit more that way. I do need to land. I'm running out of stamina. Okay, it's just trikes. We don't have to worry. I can hear a monkey! What level is it? Where is it? I can hear it. I can hear it eating. Where is it? Oh, it's there! That's not a bad level. There are 2 of them. There is. There's one. Oh, there's a few of them! Ah. Hold on. What did you say? Yeah, all I did during the party was party. Okay. Fair enough. 55, 23. Gotcha. Right there yet? Not quite. I need to go over a bit more. My sweater on weird, like over my head, so my ears stick out, and I walked over to a group of girls to hang out with. I acted like I was. Why did you act like you were a girl? I mean, fair play to you if that's what you want to do, but bit strange if you're trying to find yourself a girlfriend, bro. Wait, I can't type. Okay. I'll wait. And 23.3. I've gone past it. It's behind me. 50.5 is that way. 23.3. So it should be... here somewhere. What am I fighting? That was a terror bird. What, I'm 50.5, 23.3? It should be here. There we go. There's the next note. Okay, I was wise to test the Demon King's hunting skills from atop one of my flying beasts. When he stumbled down a small rock formation, his eyes glowed with their familiar hatred, and suddenly he proved deaf to my commands. In time, he calmed down and obeyed me once more, but it was a fearsome thing to witness. And I can't read the rest of the words just yet. I think I will keep him apart from the other beasts. Not only will it keep them safe, but it will calm their nerves. They have been tense since his arrival. I cannot blame them. The Demon King's power could save or doom us. They must use him with extreme care. Right, 25 is at 42.6. Where are we? Okay, back that way a bit. And 23, so we don't really need to move over that much. There we go. 42.6. I'll read your comments in a sec, dude, hang on. 42.6. Ah, there it is. Got it. Right, let's load that up, and then I'll read your comment quick while it's picking up. Misspelling so much right now. Yeah, I just sat around alone and danced weird, and when someone came up to me, I said, I'm white. What the fuck? Am I making a mistake? Maybe. The closer that great pillar of light gets on the horizon, the more my concern grows. Is it a gamble? No question. Helena said that she did not know if this pillar of light will behave like the other one. Yet if it does, if we are transported to some other plane to battle a monster for a mysterious key, then there's a chance that this could be the first step on the path home. If not that, then at least a path away from this island and the new Legion. Technically, Helena has hired me, but that small chance is payment enough. It's worth the risk. I hope I'm prepared. That's when they go and fight the Megapithecus. Because by now, other people have already fought. I think it was the Legion. They fought the Broodmother. So we need 26, which is at 52.4. Let's get 52.4. Wait, what's closer? The 17.4 probably. That way a bit. Sorry, this cold air is really fucking my lungs up, as it does every year. 17.4. $17.4 pretty much, there we go, and 52.4. What was it? 17.4. Why have I somehow strayed that way? Oh, I'm not going in the right direction, that's why. What was it? 52.4 and 17.4. Okay, so it's coming up. Right there. And let's just take off slightly so we don't get munched. That was 26. Okay. Had I let fear rule me and left the Demon King behind, then Helena and I would be dead. Only with his strength were we able to defeat the gigantic ape. His rage cost some of my pack their lives in the aftermath, but that was the price of victory, the price of hope. The key we were rewarded with matches the one Helena already had. The means the third pillar must lead to the third key. And when combined, what then? It's uncertain, but if each pillar takes us somewhere, then maybe their combined power can take us anywhere. Maybe it can take us home. Yeah, so Helena managed to get the first one with another tribe, and then she obviously got that one with her. So the last fight is obviously the dragon, which the Legion already took on, hence them already having that key. Damn those New Legion cowards. At full strength I could have fended them off, but they attacked us as we returned to the Pillar of Light. What beasts I had were exhausted, and the Demon King flew into a rage before I could start a retreat. When that happened, all hope was lost. The last thing I remember is a sharp pain in my side. When I awoke, I was alone with Wazai. Both of us were covered in blood, but Wazai's wounds were deeper. I cannot fathom how he carried me to safety in such a state. I must find a place to hide. Wazai and I are alone now, and barely clinging to hope. Right. 28 is very much needed. Where is it? 23 and 37. Okay, how far are they? 23 would be north, 37 would be eastish. 23 is there, and what did I say? 37. So over there. Okay. I know roughly where I'm going. Let's just swoop. Whee! Well, apart from your awkward dancing, Ghost Rider, how was the party? Do 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 do. Oh, I need to look at the note. Oh, fuck. What other... We've got those tech notes as well that I need to go and pick up. I forgot about those for a sec. There's one over by my base. I think there's one in the snow as well, but I can't remember if I picked that one up. Okay, we should be close enough to just go ahead and follow the coordinates. 23.5... I ran out of stamina. Bollocks. Oh no. As I was going to give up on me in a minute and just hover. Okay, there we go. Why did you put that away? 23, 37. Oh, I'm literally on the right coordinate for the longitude. I just need to go north. Which is more that way. 37.8. 23.5. 23.5. Over the mountain. Very nearly there. Okay, it is there. I see it. Right, my dearest friend is gone. To his last, he was magnificent. The creature that attacked us were large, and with his wounds they were even faster, but no beast could ever match was I, in spirit. I buried him where he fell, saving me one last time. Cat, what are you doing? I was unworthy of such a loyal friend, but I will avenge him. His true murderers will pay. Not the beasts, but the new legion. They are responsible. I swear by the souls of my ancestors that I will find their leader and drive my blade into his heart. In Wuzai's name, I will take his head. Right, one more to get, and then I believe the last one is probably in the tech cave, as with the first two people. Have I? Yep. Okay, so, what number was that we needed to get? 29, okay. 29 is 18.238. Okay. Not far. 18.2, okay, we just need to go north a bit. 13.2. 18.2, sorry. I see it. Right there. Got it. Right. Let's read the last two notes that I have. As I thought the Legion was at the last pillar of light, I sighted them as they departed and have been following them since. They are too many for me to fight head-on. If they spot me, I will be killed. But I know how to hide from sight and mask my scent from their beasts. It did not take long to discern which one was the leader. No one else walks with his pride or gestures with his authority. I could probably have hit him with an arrow by now, but I want him to see my face. I want him to know that the Beast Queen vanquished him. I soon regretted freeing Helena from her cage before following the Legion through the portal they opened. She was too focused on the wonders around us. When she saw that most of the Legion was dead, she even tried to dissuade me from killing their leader. I knocked her unconscious. I wish her no harm, but I cannot let her interfere. At least she told me his name, Nerva. That is the man I will kill here. On this most fitting stage, I admit, it is beautiful. The stars shine so clearly, I cannot think of no better place for my vengeance. Here at the edge of heaven, let our battle finally be decided. And I don't know if we can even get this one, because it might be in the tech cave. But it's at 39.9, 46.6. 40.6. 39.9 is to the south. Let's get to 46, which would be that way. 40.6. Pardon me. We will soon find out if this is in the tech cave, because if it is, it won't be where it's supposed to be. Flair, get your ass down. I have to tell you again, you're going in the car. 39.9. .9. Did you get back over to the 40.6? There we go. Right, 39.9, and then we will find out whether or not this is where it's supposed to be. If it's not, then we know it's in the tech cave. If it is, then we collect it and read it. I'm pretty sure she made it into the tech cave, if I remember correctly from picking these all up in the past. But we will find out. What was it? 39.9. And 40.6. 39.9. 40.6 is here. So oh, I looked at the wrong one. Fucking idiot. Sorry, it's 13.3. Fucking idiot. It's at 13.3, which would be north, and 73, so it would be over there. I have a feeling that's over on the very edge of the island, or it's in the tech cave. I have a feeling it's in the tech cave. We will go and check anyway, though. We might as well check and see if the Chungo spawned yet, or if I need to come back and kill more stuff on this island, or on this mountain even. Might be best just to do a fucking dino wipe, to be honest with you. Although I've already done one this week, so I don't want to do another one. Need to stick to the rules that are put in place of one dino wipe a week. Because otherwise we just get nothing new, and everything that's just stuck spawning is crap. I very well may need to just come over here and kill more stuff. Because from the look of it, one has not spawned. Yeah, I don't see one anywhere here. I very well might just have to kill some more stuff. Well, that's annoying. Oh well. I know where I need to go. There's the tech Quetzal again. I can't remember if mine's a male or a female. If mine's a male, then that's a female, and then I can just capture that one and we're done with the Quetzals. Right, so the coordinates should be roughly here. So it was 13.3, which will be probably in the water at this point, I'm not going to lie. And 73, 13.3 is definitely in the water. And 73.9. Yep, I have a feeling it's definitely in the tech cave. But I will quickly just Google it. Let me just land on top of this rock. Semi-safe. Well, to be fair, that rock might be better. Right, what number? It was 31, wasn't it? Yeah, Mei-Yin note 31. Mei-Yin note 31. Okay, it's definitely in the tech cave. Right, in that case, let's move on to Mr. Nerva. I just need to get the first one, and then I got a bunch. I might just gather all of these and then read them. That might be better. So, number 1 is at 2268, which is not far from me. 22.4. Let's just go down to that for a minute. It was 68.5. .5, almost that, and 22.4. Okay, there's 22.4 and 68.5, so it should be right below me. Which it is. Right, okay, so we need number 11, which is 82. Okay, that's going to be a fucking trick. 82 will be all the way down there, and 27, which would be almost the Acorn Island. I gotta go over the other side of the island now. Okay, off we go. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know if it's safe to tame that there. I'm gonna say no, because I can see a bunch of scorpions. If a jungle would just come out of the forest, I'd be grateful. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the arse trying to find this fucking thing. I mean, I could go and kill everything on every mountain and just hope one spawns. But I would probably need Ryan's help for that. Because that's going to take a while if I do it on my own. I suppose I could employ Natalia. She likes murdering shit. When they're next on, that is. I am not gonna lie, I kind of want that red drop. I bet you it's shit stuff in it, but on the off chance I'm wrong. Oh! I was mildly wrong. That's not bad. That, on the other hand, pathetic. Right, we should be nearly where we're... No, we're not. We're nowhere near. I went the wrong way. It's over there. I need stamina. I've not seen a single rhino since the last dino wipe. That is a nice looking Quetzal. Shame its level's crap. At least get up on that mountain so I don't have to sit in the swamp. That'll do. There is a Dilo right in front of me, but I should be fine. With any luck, he'll fuck off. Fuck off, Nalsy! I should have more than enough stamina to get there. Considering my stamina reached maximum as I fucking took off. What is that? Oh, that was a Tapijara. Or Tapihara, rather. Gonna go for sleepy time, alligators. Alright, mate, no worries. Cheers for jumping in. Appreciate it. That is where I need to be, on that said island there. Acorn Island. The place where dreams are destroyed. No, I'm joking. Right, it is 82, which I am almost on. 82.7. Perfect. And 27 point... It should be directly below me. There it is. Right, what's the next one we need to grab? 12. 77.4... which is north. 77.4, 16.4, so we need to go that way as well. 774,164, 774,164, 774,164. Well, we're definitely going to get the 77 first, I think. Oh, we overshot it. Uh, 77.4, 16.4. And dip. There it is. Alright, the next one we need to grab is number 13, which is at 69.6. That will be further north. Okay, 69.6. And I finally managed to get that XP timer over 10,000. Because the game wasn't... I'm not going to say it because I'll jinx myself. And I haven't been brutally murdered by something stupid in the ocean. 69.6. 69.6. Sweet, and... oh. 84.6. I need to be all the way over on... near my base. Okay. We shall... glide over. It's funny because I'm doing all of this right now and Ryan has to do it all when he comes on, because I don't even know why he's not on tonight. Like, I assume he's just on his PlayStation and avoiding playing with other people, and he's probably playing... fuck, what was he playing last time I saw him? Oh, Spider-Man 2. Probably what he's playing. I haven't even played Miles Morales yet. I definitely intend to at some point. Not that I want to, because I don't want to play as Miles Morales. I just want to play as fucking Peter Parker. Because in my eyes, there shouldn't be any Spider-Man other than Peter Parker, but... you know, I've read the comics. I know there's more than one Spider-Man, and... even though it annoys me, I will have to put up with it, because according to Ryan, number 2 won't make any fucking sense if I don't play Miles Morales. Which means, if Venom's not in number 2, which is technically the 3rd game in the series, even though it's number 2, then he should be in number 3, because he's always in the 3rd one. Although, for some unknown reason, he was cut out of whatever the newest Spider-Man with Tom Holland in was. Apparently he was supposed to be in it. Definitely looks like he's supposed to be in it, considering the end of Venom 2. Am I there yet? Not yet. That is an Alphacano on my fucking lawn. Well, Ryan's lawn, but you know what I mean. Technically my land. What level was my chibi? Obviously 2. Oh, we're getting there. We're at 101. Oh shit, I didn't get enough stamina. Shit! Fine. Dickheads. What was that all about? Fucking attacking my griffin. Rude. No, the stamina drain from the poison. What the fuck? What level are you? Oh, not bad, but still not the best. Oh yeah, oh no, it's fine, he's got the stamina. Right, we're pretty much here now. Let's get the GPS out. What was it? It was 69.6, which is that way a bit. Perfect, and 84.6. Nearly there. Tiny cat, what are you doing? 84 points. It's in the lava cave, is it? Is it in the lava cave? $696,846. Don't tell me it's in the lava cave and I fucking missed it. I mean, I've picked it up before. Oh no, it should be right below me. Yep, no, there it is. Hey Ryan. It's going pretty well. If I just quickly show you. I've got all of these, apart from the OneNote. I've got all of these, apart from the OneNote. I've got all of these, apart from the OneNote. And I'm currently collecting all of these. Unfortunately, no Chungo will fucking spawn, so at some point I need you to get your ass online and help me kill everything on every mountain. Right, what's the next one I need? 14. Which is 7259. Which is slightly to the south, and 59 would be on that island over there. Fuck's sake. Okay. Time to swoop. Also time to turn the gamma down. What you been fucking doing then, Ryan? I finally got it over 10,000 on the XP, by the way. I'd like to be on tomorrow. I'm shattered. Spent the whole day writing an assignment, 5,000 plus words. On what? How to wank off a lizard? Man, I've been working all day. I'm still on. I'm also shattered. I was up to my knees in fucking river water. Because, you know, banter. Okay then, we're roughly in the area. Let's get me GPS. And me bip. It is... What number did I say it was? 14. 72. Which would be that way. 0.3. And 59. So 2.3, 59. Um, 0.2. Should be down there. You got a lot of catching up to do, Ryan. I've fucking gathered so many of these. It's a plant species pot. That didn't sound good, so I'm going to avoid whatever it is. It's a fucking Zarko! No! So yeah, pretty boring stuff. Then why are you doing it, sir? 19 is 43, 31. What the fuck is that? 40, 30 is... Ah, okay, yep. Because I want lots of money. Well, unfortunately, Ryan, in order to get lots of money, you need to first have the job. Also, lend me a tenner. Plus, it's the only thing I'm good at. It's not true. Being a pain in the ass on the internet is pretty good skill to have, I guess. I've got a long way to fly, boy. I don't get paid for that. Not yet. One day. One day, Ryan. When I hit it big. And then people were like, oh, look, there's Ryan. We'll go and look at him. You'll be not as big. But you'll be medium big. Maybe small big. I don't know. One of the two. Maybe just a medium. Enough to be paid, like, enough for a Freddo. I'll be fucking huge. Well, you will if you keep eating McDonald's, you fat fuck. No, I'm joking. Ryan's as skinny as a twig. He's a twiglet, but longer. You ask too much. Wow. What's the point in a friend if they don't push you to be your best? Stop being a fucking pleb and make me a fuck you Ryan t-shirt. Right, we are in the general area. Where the fuck is I? Kino, what are you doing, bro? What am I looking for? 43, so I need a bit more north. Why do I have to make it? It's about me. Exactly. That's why you have to make it. You have to make the first one. 43.4. And then 30. I need to go over to the right a bit. Was it 434? 434. And then to the right. 31 on the dot. 434, 31 on the dot. That's a tree. That's my face. There's a rock. It's around here somewhere. Land your penis! Thank you. 4, 3, 4, which is... that way? Yes. Bugger that. I could be buying Lambos and Freddo's printing shirts. I can't get over! Instead, I will go round. Okay, 4, 3, 4 and 31, which means I need to go that way. I'm stuck! Got me dick stuck in an elephant. You what? It should be there. Boom. I'll read all these out in a bit. I think I only read the first one. Did I even read one? I think I did. Right. Number 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to collect. Well, and then the 3 from Mei-Yin, Edmund, Rockwell, and Helena Walker, which are the last 3 notes, 1 for each of them, are in the tech cave, and I can't get those just yet, so we'll get them later. 50.6. Okay. It was number 20 I was looking for, right? Yeah. 50.6, which would bring me down that way, and 38, which would bring me that way-ish. There you go, Ryan. You got your ish. I thought that was a fucking griffin then. 50.6-ish and 38.5-ish, which is southeast-ish. On the island-ish. What is it? 50.6 and 38. What did you say? Yeah. Okay, that was your last message. I didn't miss anything. 50.6. Further on. 50.6 and now south. Oh, shot. I overshot it. What was it? It was 38.5. Oh. Hold on. Which way is the right way? That way? Oh no, I need to reverse. .5. It should be down here. That's a rock. Was it 50.6? I need to reverse a bit. Ow, I'm being bitten. Fuck off. 50.6, 38.5. Oh, it's right there. Boom. Right, what's the next one that I need to collect? It is number 23. 45 and 68. 45, 68. 45 would be north a bit, and 68 would be eastish a bit. Off we go! Gamma is down. Why am I going blind? Oh, because it's foggy. 45, 68. So we got a bit of a trek. 45 would bring me about there. 68 would bring me closer to home than over here. So let's just swoop. Hey look, it's another tech quetzal. That one's worse than the other one. Okay, well there's 2 tech quetzals hanging about, but no chungos. That's pissing me off. Plenty of alpha creatures are about now, though. I've killed so many. And there was like 9 people in here just then, and now they're all gone. Whee! Oh, no, now they are all gone. The only person watching still is probably my wife that sat behind me asleep. Yes. Yes, it is. Am I there yet? Close enough. 45. I'm pretty much there. North a bit. 0.4. There. And 68.4, which would be that way. 45.4. 68.4. 45.4, 68.4. So down. It should be pretty much here. There it is. There's a raptor. Rivet! Don't be a twat. Right. What's the next one we need? 25. 55. 75. Where's that going to lead me? Further down, further across. Gotcha. Well, we're nearly there already, so I might as well just slow fly this while I'm looking at the coordinates. So it's 55.2, 75.9. We'll get there eventually. Hello to whoever just joined. 55, 75. Let's just get to 55, 75 and then we can work our way with the points after. Nearly there, we've only got a few left to collect. Well, we're definitely going to get to the... No, I've overshot that. It's... Fuck, that way a bit. That way-ish. 55, 75. I think it was 0.9, so we'll just... $55.2, 75.9. Land should be right below me. Is this the creek by my house? It fucking is. 55.2. I need to go north slightly. Hold on. Is it up on this cliff? Okay, 55.2. I still need to go forward a bit. And 75.9, so I need to go that way a bit. Okay, so yeah, it should be directly here. Somewhere. Can you fucking land, please, you penis? Thank you. There are too many trees in the way to see fucking anything. Azul, knock down a tree. Oh, there it is. Right, and we've only got 3 more to collect. 26. 73. 17. Oh, fuck. 73 is this further down, and 17 is miles away over there, so it is 73... 17. So we'll just go 70, 20. I've got to go all the way back over to that fucking lake that I was at the other day. Alright, miles to go. Hi, Ryan to base. Bye, Ryan to base. It's like a fucking wild goose chase with this guy. At least with the other two, Rockwell and Mei-Yin, most of their stuff was quite close together. This guy, all over the fucking gaff. You don't know whether he's coming or going. All I know is he's definitely going because he's not going to win. You're kind of in that direction, just keep going. What is 13,000 seconds in minutes? Once we get the final note, well, not the final note, but because there'll still be 3 left that I haven't gathered. But once we've got the final note that we can get before going in the tech cave, I will Google how many seconds that we've got and how many minutes that makes. We're currently at 13,161 seconds. But obviously I've used a few. So we're probably at 13,200 a minute ago. How far? Bit more. Oh, it's pretty much the obelisk. Pretty much. Is there any rhinos over here? Not noticed any in a while. Still looking for a high level female, but still haven't fucking found one. Right. We're pretty much here now. Right. Let's get the GPS and the map. We need 73.8. That way a bit. Okay, there. And 17.6, so that way. 73.8 and 17.6. Nearly there. Once we've got this one, I believe there's only 2 left. 17.6. Oh, got it. That is a really cool looking dialo. Yep, 2 left, 28 and 29. 28 is at 47, 47. Yeah, how far away are we from that? Miles. 47, let's just say 50, 50, which is in the redwoods. We need to take a rest first, though. Yeah, it seems reasonable. A couple of nice looking tickle chickens around. A stego that looks pretty bloody baller. Look at that colour scheme. It's a shit level though. There's a tech parasol down there. Somewhere. I can't find it through the fucking feathers. And away we go. I've not needed water pretty much this entire journey. Being mugged off now. Let's hope the last one isn't too far from... Oh, never mind, it is. Well, it's not too far, but it's a fair distance. Hey, Tickle Cat, you jump on that pteranodon. Don't jump on me! I'm not food, I'm friend. Ooh, what level's that Spino? Shit! This map is so bad for high levels. Are we there yet? Pardon me, no I am not. Keep a going. Oh look, another alpha. They are fucking everywhere today. Literally, there's an alpha Carno by our base. Am I there? Nearly. Alright, fuck it, we get the GPS out now. 47, 47, okay. North a bit? Yeah, I need to go north a bit. Northish! Okay, well, if we just keep going that way, it's 47.5 on that one. And now north. To 47.9. Oh, it's not even in the redwoods. 7.9 would be down here. I do not see it. Oh, I have a shot. It's behind me. Oh, yeah, I see it. It's down there. Gotcha. And then the last one is, if it's the, I think it's 29 that I need. Yep. Is 71.58. Which is actually not that far. It's 70 is there, 58. So it's over there. Really is not that far. Down we go. I swear, if there was a chungle on that mountain, I'd cry. But there's not. I want a female chungle. That's all I need. It's a female Giganotosaurus. If the game could be polite and just give me one, I would be most appreciative. Oh, there's a rhino of sexy behavior flavor. And it's a level 6 male. Why? Are there no good female rhinos? The highest level one we've seen was just over 100, I believe, and it was a male. That's not what I wanted. I wanted my GPS. Am I there yet? 71.2. Nope. Need to go further south. I am nearly at the 58 though. It's 58 on the dot. 71.2 and 58 on the dot. 71.2, 58 on the dot. Okay, now just south. 71.2. Very nearly there. 71. It's going to be in this bit just below me. It's literally below me. There. Right, that's it. 14:55. Okay. 14:551 was the seconds. 14:551 seconds. 2 minutes. It's 242 minutes. Or 4 hours and 4 minutes. Where is my answer? It's 4 hours and 4 minutes. I literally have 4 hours and 4 minutes of boosted XP. What about Azul? He's got 7,863. His answer is 2.1 hours. No, 2 hours, 11 minutes and 2 seconds. Nice. Right, so officially I only have, if I have a quick look again, I should now have every single note from Helena apart from number 30, all of the dinosaur dossiers, which we do. From Edmund Rockwell we should have all of them apart from number 29. Mei-Yin we should have all but number 31. And Gaius Nerva we should have every single one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fly home and then we will read all of Gaius's pages because I've already read all of the other ones. Well, rather the first 2 were read to us. I read all of Mei-Yin's ones, so I'm going to read out all of Gaius's ones. We just need to get somewhere safe, and then I guess the hunt for the Chungo begins with me murdering absolutely fucking everything. Although I might leave that until next time, because Ryan will be here and he'll be able to help, and it is midnight, so and I've had a very long day. So I might just read all of these and then leave it there for the night. I know it's not been a very exciting episode, but I've enjoyed going out and finding... That is a fucking sexy trike. I mean, this level's rather bad, but it's not the worst. Do I have a chair in my house? I don't think I do. I should make a chair and a table. What do I need? Metal and wood. And fibre and thatch, probably? Oh, bollocks. I forgot you were fucking following. You just do as you're told and just sit on the roof. Preferably where I want you to be. Which is... there. Thank you. So, I need some wood. Does my mammoth have any wood? Or do I need to go and get some? I think you probably don't. Yeah, no, I used it all on making charcoal. I wonder if my bullets made. I started them off at the beginning of the episode. And then just kind of wandered off. Hey, guy. Bye, guy. Oh, no. Reload quickly. Reload quickly. There's a snake. There's a snake in my ass. I missed. How did I miss? No. Thank you. He died. He's a little bitch. No. Ah! No! I don't want to play. Fuck off. I came to get some wood. Piss off. I just want some peaceful wood. Oh, you little bitch. Ah! I've been greenified. I can't even fucking see come. I forgot I had trees in here. Egypt. That'll do. Give me a bit more wood. And maybe some thatch. Oh yeah, I forgot to show off the... or did I? I may have shown it off already. I built a couple of quick change station. What are they fucking called? Hang on. Let me figure this out. It's in here somewhere. Loadout mannequins in the bedroom. One for me and one for the wife. I haven't put anything on mine yet. I don't know how much you need for a table. What does a table cost? Where is the table? There's the chair. What's the table? That's not... Oh no, that is the table. What's that? Oh, there's a bench. What does that need? Oh, it's raw metal. Do I look like some peasant that walks around with raw metal in my pocket? No! Fine, I'll go and get some. River rocks for the win! How much did I need? Oh, there we go. Fuck it, I can make two. Perfect. What do I need for some more chairs? Oh, just wood. That works for me. Might as well just deck my house out now. I'm doing all this just so I can read the Gaius Nerva books, but, you know. Banter. It's annoying that there's no way of, But, I mean, I could fucking drown, that would work. Ow! Don't do it! I don't want to play! Fuck off! You're a dick! Go away! I don't have a sword or a pike on me. Actually, keep pushing me. That's working. Thanks, bro. I don't think I need that many chairs, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That'll do. Run away! I mean, I'm not going to need any of these, but, you know, I'll set out a table for, like, dinners, and then I'll just, for meals, I guess, and then I guess I suppose I could put that down here, actually, but I'm not going to, because it'll be in the way. I'll put, like, a planning area upstairs in the bedroom. But yeah, here's the loadout mannequins. This one's mine. That one will be my wife's once she's come online and activated it to have her person there. I have shoved everyone in the corner. Where am I going to put this? I suppose I could put it there. The sheep will have to move, though. Let me go and dump the rest of this wood away, because it's definitely going to weigh down the sheep and they're not going to be able to carry me. I mean, they probably won't be able to carry me anyway. That's not the point. I have plenty of fucking shit on me. Let me sort out my inventory briefly. Oh, I need that rock. Where is it? That'll do. And make me some more spark powder, please. Yay! I can make more choco! Woohoo! Right, I need a place to store the rest of my hide. I have filled every fucking box with hide. Let's put it in here. Well, you can definitely be safe to say that I've got a decent amount of hide for what I need to do with certain stuff, but YOLO. Get rid of those. That can go on the fucking bookshelf. Go in here. That's a saddle. That's a saddle. That's a piece of armor. So's that. That's an apex drop. So is that. So is that. So is that. That just needs to go somewhere. Just dump those in there for a minute. The sheep aren't going to be able to move, even with anything removed from me. Fuck. Okay. Sean, come here. Come on. Come on, sir. You're needed. Move your bum. Come on, do your prancy prance. Stop. Freddie Mercury and Fluffy Clouds, come hither. Come on. Get close. That'll do for now. Now, do we do this as the dining area, or... Actually, it'd be a really nice dining area, wouldn't it? Hold on. Shit, I can't see it. Bollocks. Oh, it's not going to let me do it up here. Rude. Alright, let's just get it in line with the wall, I guess. Slightly to the right. About there? Nope, a bit more to the right. A bit to the left. Yep, that's about perfect. I'm gonna line it up with the floor. Boom. I don't know why that made a thatch fucking skedaddle thing, but whatever. We'll put one chair there. One there. Why is it raining in my house? I have a roof. One chair here. One chair here. And then I need a chair here and one next to it. I am stuck. I am no longer stuck. I am Gucci. Boom! One dinner table. And Like, I'm not putting benches down in here. I need a planning area. I guess I can put it over by this window. You lot are in the fucking way, you know that, right? Right, come here. Fuck off. Go into the corner of bullshit. Go into the corner of bullshit. Fuck me. Where did you go? Why are you over there? Fuck off. Over that way. Thank you. You there, Hetty. Fuck off that way too. Otter of unknown origin. Fuck off that way. One poo and one egg. Guess what? I'm going to eat the egg and throw the poo at the dinosaurs. Boom. Suck it. Right, I can have my little planning area now. Just got to line it up with the wall. What is fucking smacking me? Is it that fucking dragon? Bro. Stop it. Oh, you motherfucker. We're having words. Come here, bitch. I've got shit to do, and you're pissing me off. Excuse me, sir. Stop being a penis. Uh-oh. Well, close enough. Gamma 35! No, it's just Gamma 5. It's just easier to type 5 on next to the 3. Right. I shouldn't get pushed now. Hopefully. I'm still being pushed by something. What the fuck is pushing me? It can't be Craxall, can it? It fucking very well might be. Oi, biscuit boy. Fucking pack it in. Oh, it is definitely him and his damn foot. Wait, are you a him? No, you're a her, my bad. So we were looking for a... Oh, there is a male tech Quetzal on the map. The female one's currently better, but... I mean, we just need a male. Doesn't really matter, does it? Right, let's try this one last time. Ah, perfect. I'm not being fucking shoved. It was Craxall all along. It wasn't even Prince Freeze. I apologise, my friend. You in line? Not quite. About as perfect as it's gonna get. About there. Boom. Beautiful. We'll have a couple of chairs here. Boom. I will sit on this chair and look at you through the window. If I can. Ah! I will look at myself. And we will read the notes from Nerva. No, we don't need to read number 4 to start with. Right. It is the chaos of this land that is truly disturbing to me, even more than its most titanic and vicious beasts. Animals are meant to be savage, even when tamed. They are not truly civilized, but man. Man is supposed to be above the animal, yet the people here live in squalor and fight viciously over scraps like stray dogs. I have convinced some of them to band together under my leadership, and together we have found safety and order. Unfortunately, they are untrained and lack cohesion. I'll have to fix that. Gaius Nerva, Victoria Disciplian? Whatever the fuck that says. I am reminded of my first command in Dacia. Many men questioned my rank, wondering why they had to follow a centurion so young. It took time to earn their trust, but it was necessary. I could not I could not have even a single soldier questioning me in battle, lest our discipline fail. Without discipline, our centuries' formation would crumble, and the Legion would be exposed. It is the same here. These ragged men and women will not become a unit overnight, but I am patient and more experienced than I was in Dacia. I may be far from the Rome, but I know that this is certain. This island will know its might. Training grew easier once my charge began to see the results. In fact, they found such a wellspring of enthusiasm that their drills and chores alone cannot contain it. This morning I found a flag flying above the armory. It was the symbol of the Imperial Legion, but with one of the island's flying lizards replacing the eagle, and the words in a foreign language replacing SPQR. I'm told they say the New Legion. I admit I smiled at the sight. Very well then, it's time to find out if I've created true Legionnaires. We march at dawn. What you marching at, bro? I knew I'd chosen a soft target to test my men, but I had expected a little more resistance. The tribe we assaulted was young, but supposedly they had seen some success as raiders. I cannot see how, given how swiftly they fell into disarray. Some even attempted to flee, but they did not get far. After scouring their fortifications for supplies, we razed them to the ground and planted our flag among the ashes. Let every savage and tribal pretender know the new legion has arrived. I am finally satisfied with our defences against flying creatures. The solution was obvious once I stopped thinking of them as special. With any foe, the goal is to control their actions, so instead of trying to block flyers completely, we created apparent holes in our aerial defences that entice attackers into kill zones. Our architect was grateful for the solution. He had been dreading trying to build a roof over the whole fortress. We have grown too large for that to be practical, and soon we will be larger still. Our first true war begins soon, and I suspect many black thumbs shall defect before its end. I don't know what a black thumb is. I'm guessing it's another name for a traitor. It did not take long for me to grow accustomed to the weapons of this world, many of which are called guns. According to one of my lieutenants, they are far more accurate and deadly than any bow, but like any weapon, they are only as effective as their wielder. In the hands of the black thumbs, they are of no concern. Oh, I'm guessing they're maybe another tribe? In battle, we have been able to bait the black thumbs into attacking a wave of durable but disposable beasts before descending upon them with our main force. Our attacks are concentrated, while theirs are scattered. That makes all the difference. The Black Thumbs are destroyed. Their leader was defiant, but his tribesmen did not wish to fight the inevitable. They offered us his head last evening. I suspect surrenders will be more frequent now. The Black Thumbs were the first, but they shall not be the last. Yes, I see it clearly. This is destiny. The gods have brought me here to bring order, to save those people from their own savagery. Janus pulled me across the bridge of time and space. Mars lent me his strength, and now I shall create my own empire in their name. I have allowed the Legion to take a reprieve from war, at least for now. We need time to gather our strength and plan our road to conquest before we march again. Augustus did not unite the Empire by rushing into battle, after all. Such things take time and, more importantly, information. As I write, my scouts are mapping out the surrounding lands and observing any tribes that may oppose us. I have no doubt they are not all like the Black Thumbs. One could very well prove to be my Mark Antony, and when I find him, I will be prepared. Right, we got to number 8. I can't read over this loud noise. Let me go and deal with it. What is fighting me and where? Do you want to fucking die? I'm hoping the answer's yes. Bad asshole! Fuck off! Fuck you, bitch. Making loud noise while I'm trying to read. Don't mind me just jumping into the swamp after reading you a story. I will get back to my reading. Let me get back to my reading bench. Right, let me get back to reading, shall we? Right, what did we get to? 8. Was that it? Oh shit, wrong one. 8. Yes. Right, we're on number 9. While a prudent general must take his time to plan, I realize that comfort breeds complacence, so as my scouts range across the beaches and jungles, I have made sure to lead our main force out on regular raids. Our targets have been weak, mostly small villages or unsuspecting convoys, but they resist enough to keep my men's instincts sharp. Letting them keep the meagre spoils of these exercises has helped morale as well. Our actions have not gone unnoticed, however my scouts say many tribes are avoiding our territory altogether now. Good. A fearsome reputation will serve the Legion well. Who could have imagined that a simple convoy would give the new Legion its first taste of adversity? Before today, the idea seemed absurd. They must have seen our approach, because just as we spotted our prey, we found our left flank beset upon by a pack of beasts. Though the creatures were smaller in size and number, they struck fast, they struck together, and they never lingered. By the time we chased them off for good, the convoy was long gone. Impossibly, I spotted but a single rider throughout it all. Who is she? If Mars has blessed me, does Minerva harry me? No, I was simply unprepared. I will not be again. It seems that some of our neighbours have grown weary of our raiding today. I received an envoy from the Golden Arrows who proposed a lucrative trade agreement between our two tribes, with the caveat that we never encroach on the territory or convoys of the Golden Arrow or any of their allies. I have no interest in trade agreements, but I do know how to seize an opportunity, so instead of accepting right away, I propose that we ratify the agreement with his tribe's leaders on a neutral site. I have planned long enough. It is time for the new Legion to resume its march. News of my rather definitive response to the Arrow's proposal has spread quickly, but few seem keen to act on it. Who can blame them? Without their leaders, the Arrows quickly folded, and the new Legion grew significantly in power, practically overnight. The other tribes only managed to interrupt their cowering long enough to send another envoy, a man named Edmund Rockwell. Given the results of the last one I received, I almost didn't believe it, but apparently this man is special. The other tribes seem to respect him as a neutral party, an expert on the island. We shall see. I did not expect much from Edmund Rockwell, but he has surprised me. He has a curious way of speaking, but he clearly possesses a razor-sharp intellect and a wide breadth of knowledge. Though we only met for half a day, I gained invaluable information about the island, which is apparently called the Ark. How would any of them know that, though? I shall have to send a scout to pinpoint where Rockwell lives. In addition to his expertise on the Ark, he is known to create elixirs that have extraordinary effects. It would behoove me to keep those out of my enemy's hands. It seems I was not the only one who was skeptical. Hey, CJ! Of Rockwell's ability to curb my ambitions. The nearby painted sharks mustered up the courage to harass several of our coastal fortresses, but in doing so they confirmed their nature. During their raids, they only attacked from the air and sea. They patently refused to set foot on land. If the sharks are at home in the ocean, then I will put our coastal forces back and attack their outposts on the mainland. Once their island fortress is cut off from support and the supplies, I can whittle it down to rubble at my leisure. Mei-Yin, the Beast Queen of the Jungle, that is the name of my foe. It is a name that I have already grown wary of, but soon I will never hear it again. Turns out that she is a mercenary not beholden of any tribe, including the painted sharks. So, as satisfying as it may be, I need not actually defeat her. I must simply divorce her from her employers. And I know exactly how to do it. The seeds of my victory are already planted. The Beast Queen is no longer a concern. It was a simple matter, really. A small team of legionnaires planted explosives in the shark's camp in the dead of night while leaving hers conspicuously untouched. Predictably, the explosions drew the Beast Queen's attention, but the sharks mistook her advance for an enemy attack. After that, it was only a matter of time before they parted ways. With the barbarian removed from the conflict, this land war will end shortly. We've already pushed the sharks out of Legion territory. Soon we will face them where they are strongest, the open sea. After taking the painted sharks' last foothold on the mainland, this war has turned into one of attrition. While I construct a proper fleet, the sharks' resources will continue to dwindle, and my flyers will continue to harass their main compound. When we finally stage our invasion, their spirits will be broken and their storehouses empty. In the meantime, I have been investigating this island's potential for naval warfare. Some sea creatures can carry a small ballista platform on their back, making them a curious sort of warship. I'm interested to see how they'll fare. Hopefully, the sharks can offer a skirmish or two before their will breaks completely. Today shall live forever in the annals of history. Today I raised the new Legion flag above the painted sharks' battered fortress, and in that moment, my empire was truly born. In that moment, the new Legion became the dominant power on this island. With that in mind, I given my troops 3 days respite to celebrate our victory. Though I shall not take part, my work is never done, and I mustn't lose sight of my true goals. Only when I have brought this island into a new age shall I be content. Only then shall I rest. When my scouts reported that they had finally found Rockwell's compound, I set out to meet him at once. While that meant delegating matters that others might find more pressing, I did not hesitate. Minds like Rockwell's are a precious resource on this island. To have him as an advisor would be invaluable. Whether Rockwell accepts my offer or not, my visit has already paid dividends. Apparently, he has spent some time researching the massive obelisks on the island, and theorized that they may hold great power. If there is any chance that said power can be wielded, then I must learn all that I can about them. And my game crashed. No!